It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time to find out who will win the ACE Championship. Good to be with you today. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak and John McCarthy are down on the course. Rich, it's a big day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. What do they have on their mind as they take this next step?
Probably a lot of nerves going through their entire body. Their mind is racing for sure. It's just soaking it all in, knowing this is the first step, hopefully, for a fantastic career on the PGA Tour. It's exciting. It can be overwhelming at times, but I can promise you this, they're never going to forget this moment for the rest of their days.
I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. Time for the second shot on the first hole. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. 11 feet remain. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Well, I think not a lot of movement, but if any, we'll move a little bit to the left.
That's the way you start a round. An opening hole birdie.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway. Now you got a decision to make. Do I go for it or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up and down? This green can be really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water. However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden that third shot becomes a lot easier, and birdies are easy to come by.
That will definitely work.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
An opportunity to make birdie. Not enough behind that one. And a tap in left for par. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer.
And that would have tied the lead for this player. Disappointing, to say the least.
The tee shot at 3.
It doesn't have a lot of length to it, but it's also a green that's not super deep. You do have the bunker in the front, but anytime you miss it long and or left, you got a really difficult pitch shot as that green tilts from back to front. But still, it's a pretty straightforward par 3. Not too much danger to it.
And still no putter in the hand.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Let's see what happens out of this greenside bunker. needs this putt to save par. And that putt goes. What a great bounce back on this hole.
In the bunker off the tee. Good job getting this back in play.
Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Unbelievable. That's going to work nicely for him. This is a putt to move to the top spot of the leaderboard. Moving along. Look at that. He moves into first place.
The fifth at TPC Boston is a clever par 4, but you have to be mindful of the length of your tee shot.
You do. He's got a little bit of a run out here at the very end, but most players won't have to worry about it, just the long players. And from there, second shot goes to a green that sits a little bit from right to left on you. There's a little small collection area in the middle of the green on the left-hand side that we'll see a lot of golf balls end up at. Pretty good shot there.
Well, this is what you call an underdog. But the PGA Tour, we've seen plenty of those underdogs get up and win. Do you think this player's got what it takes?
The PGA Tour is full of underdogs that can flat out play, Luke. This is just another one of those scenarios. This player is someone to watch.
Now, that looked pretty good the whole way.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Leading by a couple after that hole. The sixth, the TPC Boston, another par 4 as well, and position off the tee critical.
The bunkers down the right-hand side, only a 3-wood to get to those, but you take out the driver, all of a sudden that water down the left-hand side lurks. From there, you have a green that sits above you just a slight bit. Water still comes into play, especially when they put that pin front left.
Oh, that is crushed. Second shot here on the 6th. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Such soft hands.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole.
An opportunity here with a par 5.
For those that find the fairway, missing that fairway bunker in the middle layup zone wise, not a problem. If you hit in the rough, we got issues now.
put yourself in position for your third with a good third shot. You can control the spin to a green that sits up above you just slightly. Still a wonderful birdie opportunity, even if you can't reach it in two.
That appears to be a very good line off the tee.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
A look at the lie in the greenside rough. A lot of ground to cover with this putt. How did that not go in? This one from 4 feet away. Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field. Over to number 8. It's a par 3.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones on the golf course.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Oh, that looked good. Here's the tap in for par. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
This is a really cool tee shot here. Take it out to the right hand side. You leave yourself with a longer second shot, but it's a better angle. But you take it down the left hand side, maybe carry those bunkers. Now you've got a shortish club. In front of this green, though, everything will run onto the green. So a pin up front, you don't necessarily want to land it on the green as much as you do want to leave it just short of it.
A lot to like about that one. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
This is pitching wedge on the way.
Yep, okay. This is at the green.
What an incredible approach shot. It almost went in. And just a tap in left for birdie. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. He is now at 4 under par for the event. We begin the back 9 here on the 10th hole.
Yeah, driver not necessary. See a lot of players taking long iron, maybe even a fairway metal. Second shot goes to a green that runs from front right to back left. Back left is the most difficult of all the pin positions on this par 4.
This is full send. This one is going straight at it.
What a beautiful shot here into number 10. And now a great look at birdie. That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 4 shots.
The 11th is a par 3 playing slightly up the hill, which requires a very well-struck iron shot.
The good thing about this hole is it's long in length, but it's got a massive green that doesn't have a lot of movement. What it does have is from left to right and a little bit from back to front. A generous green on a long par 3, great design.
Going with the 5-wood. Oh, he's got to be grateful about that. Just barely avoiding the bunker. And now we'll have a putt at it.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup.
Oh, has given that one a bit of a wide berth. That's disappointing.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently 5 under overall. The 12th at TPC Boston really got improved with the reworking by Gil Hanse, didn't it?
It did. Fairway bunker down the left-hand side off the tee could come into play if the breeze is into you. However, downwind, you have an end of fairway that you got to be mindful of. And the second shot goes straight downhill to a green that canters from left to right.
Lovely effort, that. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 13th's another par 4, but you're working back up the hill.
A blindish tee shot here for these players. You want to keep it down the left-hand side as best possible. That way it opens up the angle into the green, but you also get a better look at this green that is surrounded, jam-packed by 5 really deep bunkers.
That should find the cut stuff. Standing over his second shot. Now this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. The 14th hole at TPC Boston. Rich, your eyes would be lighting up on the tee here.
Nothing out there except for fairway, fairway, and more fairway. Tee it high, let it fly, because this hole is long. Second shot will play about a half a club downhill to a green that chases away from you ever so slightly. Be wary of that right hand pin position. That can be mean.
Handy effort, that one. This shot from around 210 yards. That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Big par saver coming up for this fella. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
Surely it's going to.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
It's got some bunkering down the left-hand side that you got to avoid. Be mindful of that, so driver may not be the play off the tee. You find the fairway, you got just a short iron second shot to a green that's pretty receptive. You should be thinking birdie from the middle of the fairway.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Our leader is putting on a clinic out there.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Not a bad shot right there. This putt to get to 8 under par. The putt drops and our featured player at 8 under par as we hit the home stretch.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room out in front by a bunch.
Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that our leader is up by 6. Now to 16, it's a par 3.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
Wow, our leader's got it going today. A putt from 9 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Okay, let's see how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 7. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty simple second shot. Big hitters might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need, though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway, right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it, they buried a snowman. The base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
This is a good 130 club. Our leader has done it again. This putt from a good distance away. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Oh, this is going hard left. Starts off looking good.
This has got a chance.
Yeah!
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. We've reached the final hole of the event with the lead. Can he close it out?
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
This putt would give him the clubhouse lead. Let's check in with Henny.
It's looking like about a 32-footer.
That was close. This would be special. A putt for 60. A birdie on 18 to close out the round. And Rich, that almost looked easy out there today.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.